Last week, Anthropic admitted something remarkable. More than 80% of the code merged into its production systems is now written by Claude. And co-founder Jack Clark personally puts the odds at 60% that by the end of 2028, an AI will help build a better version of itself. The most concrete step toward that future is already shipping. It is called dreaming, and it lets AI agents learn from their own mistakes while you sleep. Modern AI agents keep persistent memory. In Claude's managed agents, it is literally a folder of text files the agent reads and writes. Your preferences, project conventions, past mistakes. Sounds great until weeks pass. In Anthropic's own words, memory accumulates duplicates, contradictions, and stale entries. One note says, always use tabs. A newer note says, use spaces. Which one wins? Worse, the agent keeps repeating the same mistake, because no single session can see the pattern across all of them. Every session starts fresh, hits the same wall, writes the same note, and forgets. Builders have a name for this failure: session amnesia. Here is what a dream actually is: an asynchronous job you trigger between sessions, say, nightly. It reads two things: the agent's memory store and up to 100 past session transcripts. Then Claude rebuilds the memory from scratch. Duplicates get merged into one entry. Contradictions get resolved in favor of the latest value. Stale notes get pruned. And patterns that span sessions, like a mistake the agent made 5 separate times, get written down as brand new insights no single session could see. Crucially, the dream is non-destructive. The original memory store is never touched. The dream writes a completely new store next to it, and you decide: review it, keep it, or throw it away. A human stays in the loop. Anthropic's own analogy is the sleeping brain. During deep sleep, your hippocampus replays the day, keeps what matters, and prunes what does not. Same idea, but for an agent's notes. And one correction to the headlines: there is no scheduler. A dream runs when you call the API. Nightly, only if you make it nightly. So, is this self-improving AI? 2 honest caveats. First, nothing here changes the model's weights. Every lesson is a plain text note a human can open, read, and audit. And the idea has a lineage. Stanford's generative agents were reflecting on their memories back in 2023. Berkeley's sleep time compute paper described offline memory work a full year before this launch. Dreaming is not the first idea. It is the first product-grade version. Second, it cuts both ways. Anthropic's own docs warn that a prompt injection can write malicious content into memory, and later sessions read it as trusted. Now imagine a dream consolidating that poison into a clean, confident lesson. Security researchers are already mapping these attack paths. Memory is the new attack surface. The flagship example comes from Harvey, the legal AI company. Their drafting agents kept rediscovering the same file type workarounds: Word quirks, PowerPoint quirks, PDF quirks. Solved in one session, forgotten by the next. With dreaming, those workarounds finally persisted. Anthropic reports task completion went up roughly 6 times in Harvey's internal tests. Although, keep some salt handy, as that is a vendor-published number with no methodology and no independent verification. But notice what it fixes. 3 failed runs for the same reason: a dream overnight. And the next morning, there is a note in memory that says convert the file first. Every agent builder has wanted exactly that. So how do you actually use this? Dreaming is a research preview, so first you request access. Then you point a dream at 2 things: 1 memory store and up to 100 past sessions. 1 API call kicks off the job. from your own code or the command line. Or honestly, just point Claude code at the docs and let it handle the rest. It runs in the background and hands you back a brand new memory store. Your original is never touched. So you review the new one and decide, keep it or throw it away. That review step is the whole point. You stay in the loop. So here's the takeaway. The next leap in AI agents is probably not a bigger model. It is agents that remember better, with humans reviewing what they learn. If you are building with agents, treat memory as a first-class system, versioned, audited, and reviewed like code. Because your agents are about to start learning overnight, make sure you know what they are learning.